Hi, this is Joe with freecopycritique.com. Oh, there's my, no, there's my homepage. Um, Today we're going to take a look at another copywriter, competition of mine of sorts, but always good to get a second opinion on a website. Kaitlyn Fostey, copywriter, content creator, and blog queen. So, just got a nice, very clean looking website here. She looks like she's rather accomplished. I'm a renowned and acclaimed published freelance writer with an affinity for copywriting, branding, content creation, and an innate understanding of what works. Okay. Currently undergoing a Bachelor of Arts in Media and English and Media Communications. So the first thing I would say here is when you say you have an affinity for copywriting and branding, content creation, it sounds like it's kind of a hobby as opposed to something that you're, actively dedicated to, I suppose, more concrete. Also, by saying that you're currently undergoing a Bachelor of Arts in English and Media Communications, it sounds like, again, like you're kind of an amateur, you're just starting out, you don't really know, you're not experienced, I guess, know what you're doing. So that kind of goes against your credibility a little bit. It seems like, reading further, that you are rather established with being a regular contributor to these magazines, and in your portfolio, it seems like you do have kind of a wealth of clips and experience to draw upon. So I would put that first and foremost in your homepage on your pitch. So people see that you're not just starting out. You are somebody who's established and knows what they're doing. You're not an amateur or just a hobbyist copywriter, I suppose. Writing with the secret ingredients. Okay. Yeah, again, over 2 years completed in the study field of psychology. Again, it seems like you don't have a complete. I just leave all that out. Just go with your strengths that you've done this. Bring in some statistics. You've written for this and this magazine. You've launched this ad campaign for this company, which brought in such and such results. Numbers speak a lot louder than words in this instance. So if you can say that you've, written a sales sheet or a landing page that has generated so much revenue and had such a conversion rate, then that's going to be really persuasive. Because people want to know first and foremost that they're going to get a pretty good return on investment from their from working with you. So I think that's going to be the most compelling aspect of what you do. I promise. My promise. I promise copy that delivers and above all complete quality content generation. Okay, it seems a little. I must copy that delivers and above all complete quality content generation. Seems a little strangely worded, because it's good. I also promise limited edits until you're ecstatic. Okay. If you're going to make some sort of promise, I mean, obviously you're going to promise good quality content, but promise that you're always going to answer emails within 24 hours. That unlimited edits is great, so people know that they're not going to get a product that they're not happy with. But yeah, I don't know. Let's go to your pricing. Because a lot of writers are kind of flaky. I've heard that from clients before. It's like, oh, we worked with this writer or this writer, and it'd take them a week to get back on edits, or they never responded to our emails, or so if you can stand apart in that sense, then you're going to be a step ahead of the competition to begin with. Rates. Okay. Um, Again, if you can offer like a concrete rate so people know before they contact you, what they can expect in terms of rates and how much they're gonna, end up paying, then that's gonna be something that's gonna get them to actually click on it as well. Because people, you know, if they're uncertain about what they're getting themselves into, they're not gonna wanna even reach out to you because they're gonna be like, oh well, I don't know what this is, and uncertain people don't make purchases. So you're gonna want to aim to eliminate as much uncertainty as possible surrounding what you're offering. Okay. But yeah, I think other than that, um, website looks great. I always say with testimonials that instead of having a separate page for testimonials, you're going to want to like kind of pepper those through the rest of the site. So people probably aren't so keen to click on a testimonials link, but if you put them right in front of people where they can't ignore them, like for instance on your home page or in your services page where they just kind of mix in with the copy that's there, then they can't really ignore them, and um, they're kind of forced to read them, and they are very persuasive. So people want to see them, but they're just not always willing to like go out of their way to see them. If that makes sense. Okay, so I think that's all I have for you today. So if anyone else out there watching would like to get their own free copy critique, go to my website, www.freecopycritique.com, scroll to the bottom, and sign up to get yours. Okay, thanks for watching.